causing problems for the community. We will focus on them solely until we can get them apprehended.
The violence that is hitting our communities, the criminals we keep reporting on time after time who are out on your streets in your neighborhoods. Dave Deeney?
Who's really out searching for these fugitives?
Nicole Val, our news specialist, is going to show us right now and the steps they're taking to make sure our families stay safe.
We'll walk you on the radio. Good to go? Okay, well, VFAST stands for the Violent Fugitive Apprehension Strike Team.
This guy's got a pretty serious history.
I got eyes on you.
They're on the hunt for Utah's most dangerous.
Okay, let's get on it quick.
KSL obtained data that reveals a huge number of active warrants on file, 200,000. We broke it down even further and found more than 35,000 of those are felonies.
We're going after the worst of the worst.
Daryl Spencer is the head of VFAST, a federally funded task force focused on fugitives.
Right now, statewide, we've got about 65 task force officers participating.
Fugitives is a whole different game.
VFAST is comprised of agents from the U.S. Marshal Service, local and state agencies.
95% of catching fugitives is conducting interviews.
These guys are on call 24/7.
Oftentimes it starts out with computer work, then it takes to the streets. He's talking to people, hunting down leads.
They're regularly out 2 to 3 nights or mornings per week.
Day and night, on holidays, wanted on a distribution charge.
I recently joined them for 8 hours as they planned each operation carefully, dialing in on the worst of the worst in our state.
We're expecting the worst, and hopefully it doesn't go that bad.
There's a balcony right here.
200,000 warrants. Keep in mind, not all of them high priority, but this team sifts through the list, constantly asking themselves,
how can we best serve the community? Who needs to be off the streets tonight?
The night I was out, 4 arrests, 4 violent fugitives off your block.
There's never enough of us chasing because there's still a lot of active warrants out there. Still
an overwhelming task.
There's no way that 65 U.S. Marshals and task force officers are going to be able to clean up 200,000. Eventually we'll expand, try and take on more cases, arresting more fugitives.
Yeah, Spencer says he does hope to expand the task force within the coming year, but aside from VFAST, when it comes to these fugitive efforts with different agencies, it's really hit and miss. Some agencies have their own fugitive units, others don't have them at all. So when it really comes to getting these bad guys off the streets, the 65 agents with VFAST, that's about it, guys.
Never-ending job. Nicole, thanks for the insight. Dave?
The governor, lawmakers, and corrections officials have made it clear they want to reduce recidivism at the prison, and they pushed through a plan to make that happen. Justice Reinvestment Initiative, or JRI, rolled out across Utah as a way to